Let's make yogurt. Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will teach you the A to Z of yogurt business, how to make yogurt from scratch, how to start up a yogurt business, and everything you'll be needing for it. This is the first video on this channel. Please do support me. Click on the subscribe button. Do me a favor, like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment for me. Okay, thank you very much. So to make yogurt, these are the things that you'll be needing. You'll be needing your bowl. This bowl is going to serve as our mixing bowl, and also we'll be needing a cup. This cup is calibrated, so it will be a measurement cup. We use this to measure water. Inside of this particular cup, they wrote all the measurements. The size of this cup is 1500 ml, which is 1.5 kg. Okay, so this cup, if you have to fill it, then you're getting 1.5 kg. Now you also be needing a spatula. I will using wooden spatula. You can use the other spatula if you have it. And I'll also be using my whisk. We use this to whisk. You will see everything and how I use each of these things. I'll also be needing my cling film. I'll use this to wrap my yogurt. You are going to see how I do it, just to retain the heat and the particular temperature, right? And then I'll be needing my starter, my yogurt starter, and then I'll be needing milk. Milk is very important, very important. In fact, all of the things I am showing you in this video are all important, and these are things that you have to use when you're making your yogurt, right? I will have other yogurt videos, but for this recipe, this is it. I'll also be needing my measurement cup. This is 1 cup measurement cup, which is 250 ml. Okay, so let's just get straight to business. I'll get my bowl here, and then I'm going to measure out my milk. I'll measure out my milk. So let's do the counting together. This is 1. Okay, this is the second one. In my next video, I'm going to show you how you can make profits, how to calculate everything. I will show you, and how much you can sell your yogurts. So I have 3 in here now. This is 4. And then this is 5. Now, the thickness of your yogurt depends on how much milk to water that you'll be using. How much milk to water that you'll be using, that is what will determine the thickness of your yogurt. Okay, if you want your yogurt thick, you use more milk, and then maybe you can use equal amounts of milk and water. We are going to discuss that in a different video, and I will show you how to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to start by measuring my water. Now, from my measurement, I'm using sachet water here. This is a trusted brand. From my measurement, 2 of this sachet water is 1 kg, right? So I'm going to remember, I told you that my cup is calibrated, so I know where the 1 kg is. Now I am going to pour this. I'm going to pour my water on the milk, and I will whisk. This is just so that I mix this. You can actually do this in the pot, but I decided to do it right in here for this very video, and I'm just trying to achieve something, right? I want to whisk this in a way that there won't be lumps. That is why I will add my water gradually. Now when I finally whisk and get a very smooth consistency. Then I am going to transfer this in my pot and add the rest of my water to it. Now you can see that I added the water 3 times, and I was adding 1 kg each, like 1 liter each, right? So which means that in this particular pot I have 5 cups of milk, and I also have 3 liters of my water. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this to a boil. I will keep stirring. I will keep stirring. The reason why I will keep stirring, and the reason why you should keep stirring while making your yogurt, is so that it doesn't number one, it doesn't stick. If you're not using a non-sticky pot, it doesn't get burnt. And number two, so that it doesn't form the fat in the milk doesn't come at the top. So I will keep stirring. I just need this to come to a boil. Not really, like, it doesn't really have to boil like that. Now this is going to take us some time to do. Okay, so let's just keep doing this together. And I had to fast forward this particular process while I was doing my editing, because it was actually a very long process. It was a long process. If I had left this particular process, then this video would be counting into 30 something or 40 minutes. Okay, let's just keep doing this together. So I'll keep staring and staring, right? Yoga business is something that, in fact, is not it's not that only people who want to do business we have to make yogurt. Even you as a family person, you can make yogurt, store in your fridge for your children, for yourself. You can make yogurt and sell as a mom or as a man. Anybody can sell yogurt. It's one of those things that one of those businesses that I feel is easy to do, especially when you have a refrigerator. In my next video or my subsequent videos, one of them, I'm going to tell you guys the do's and don'ts when it has to do with yogurt, and how you can start a business, and how you can the advantages and the disadvantages of the business. And we're basically going to discuss everything in that video. Now look at my milk. Can you notice a difference in what I placed on fire the first time and what we have now? Yes, just look at it very well. There is a difference. Okay, so it's almost time for us to bring this down. So next I'm going to just stir this. So now I'm going to add my sugar to this. Adding sugar while it is still hot so that my sugar will easily melt. So I added 1 cup of sugar to this. Now if you don't want your yogurt sweet in any way, you don't need to add any form of sugar to it, okay? But because I'll be selling this, a lot of persons like it when it is sweet, so that's why I'm doing it. And then if you want your yogurt to be very sweet, you need to add more sugar. Personally, I don't like sugar. So next I'll just go ahead and strain this just to get off any dirt, anything at all that will be in the milk that I won't be needing in my yogurt. After that, I'm going to put this in a cool bath. Let it cool very fast. Not really cool. I want it at a particular temperature, something that is not too hot, is not too cold, the kind of thing that you can actually swallow, the kind of water, you know, the kind of hot water that you can actually swallow. Maybe you can take tea with and then have it in your mouth and swallow. Something you can leave on your palm for some time and it won't hurt you. Something you can dip your hand into and count up to about 10 and you won't feel hot. That is the kind of temperature that I'm looking for. So this is the best way to do it if you don't have a thermometer. So I've gotten that. Now it actually looks faster in this video, right? Because I fast forwarded everything. That's why it looks faster. It's not that fast when you do yours. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to add my culture to this, my yogurt starter. So I'm going to pour it into my measurement cup. Then I will collect some of my milk, add to it, and then mix very well, mix it properly before adding it to the yogurt. you want to mix it very well so that it gets everywhere, so that it mixes very well. Now I'm going to wrap this up, okay, because I need to maintain this very temperature. So I'm going to wrap it up. I will wrap it twice. And then I will go for that to wrap with my blankets. Just make sure you're using a clean blanket. This is one of those things that I have that is thick. Yeah, this is one of those things I have that is thick. So basically the point here is you need to like maintain this temperature, keep this thing warm, right? So anything that is thick, just make sure that you use it to wrap your yogurt. Now this particular plastic that I used, the bowl that I use cannot enter my microwave. That's why I have to do all the wrapping and retain that particular temperature. I'm still going to go ahead and wrap this with my towel. Okay, remember I said I am trying to keep this warm. So now if you have a cooler, if you have a big cooler, after wrapping this, you just if you have a big cooler, after wrapping this, you should keep it in your cooler and cover it. If you don't have a big cooler, if it can enter your microwave, if you have an oven, you can put it in your oven. You can keep it in your oven. The point is just to maintain, to keep that temperature that we got, maintain it. Okay, so that's that. I left this for about 8 hours, and then this is the next morning. I'm unwrapping my yogurt. Let's see what we have. So this is day 2 of my yogurt making. Now look at that. Wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to scoop out some of it and keep for my next batch. So you want to turn on your notification bell so that you will find out what I will do with this very one I'm taking out. So I'm just going to take as much as I want and keep it somewhere in my fridge. Always remember to keep some for your next batch, okay, so that you won't have to be buying culture, buying starter every time you make yogurt. This is going to help you save cost. So now just look at what I have. See how beautiful that looks. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk this. Okay, our yogurt is not going to remain like this. It's not going to remain like this because we are drinking the normal regular yogurt. So it's something light, not something thick like a Greek yogurt. We're making Greek yogurt in one of the videos, but that's not what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to whisk this until it becomes creamy like yogurt, the normal yogurt that you know, right? So I'll keep whisking and whisk and whisk and whisk. It's going to turn like yeah, not watery, but it will be light. It will be light, but then this is actually going to be thicker after refrigerating. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and keep whisking this. This is what I have here. Then I put it in the refrigerator. I went for my morning prayer, my 7 a.m. NSPPD morning prayer, and I came back after 3 hours to get it out of the refrigerator, and this is what I have. You can see that our yogurt is now thicker and better. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do, next thing I'll teach you, is how to flavor your yogurt. Remember, we're talking about yogurt business here. So whether you're making it for yourself or you're making it to sell, talk about how to flavor it. So I'm just going to section my yogurt and start the flavoring. Let us beautify this yogurt. So basically, I want to give this yogurt a face beat. Okay, I'll just get 3 different plates. I'm making 3 flavor yogurts here, so I'll get 3 different plates, show you my 3 flavors. You will love it. They taste nice. They are actually very, very nice. Okay, so I'm just going to measure out this. Now you can skip this process, right? You can skip this and just use a little amount of water to mix in your color. And then you do everything in your, anyways, let's just keep going. So I'm just going to add flavor to this. What I added now is my banana flavor. That is what I added to this. Now this actually takes longer than I'm showing in this video, right? I decided to make everything short just so that the video does not last for too long. Now after adding my flavor, I went ahead to add my color. I added yellow color to this. Now depending on how much color you want to add, depending on how light or how you want your yogurt to look, you keep adding the color, but just add it little by little until you achieve what you're looking for, right? So that is banana flavor. It's still going to be lighter than this. Just keep watching the video. Next is my strawberry flavor. Now for strawberry flavor, I now added purple color to it. Light purple color is going to give me that strawberry color I'm looking for. Now you can either use this light purple color or you can use red color and then add a little amount of it, or you can use pink color. But the reason why I'm talking about purple or red is because pink is somehow difficult to get. So you can get light purple or you can get red color. Okay, the next one is milk flavor. So the milk flavor is just going to remain white like that. So that one tastes like milk, the other one tastes strawberry, the other one tastes banana. It's so nice. It's so nice. Okay, so my customers actually like it like that and it's nice. Okay, so I'm going to start packaging right now. So I added, all I did was I added the one I already mixed in the flavor. I added it into this cup right now, and then I added more yogurt to it. I will test it. If it doesn't taste like what I want, I'm going to add more flavor to it like I'm doing right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll repeat this process for all of the flavors that I that I initially showed you, but I'm not going to show them because I don't want the video to be too long, but that's what I am going to do. So next I'll go ahead and package. Now for packaging, you want to look for a fine packaging container. Okay, something beautiful. You know, packaging is everything. Packaging is what attracts people to buy your product. So I'm going to package it. I'm using a 20 anyways, I have different packaging containers, right? So I'm using this, and this is a brand new bottle. I am going to cork it myself. So when you buy this yogurt and you drink it, you'll be the one to open this. So this is actually a virgin container, right? So as I close it, it becomes sealed. It is the consumer that will disvirgin this container. Okay, next I'm going to add, that one is 250 ml bottle, which is 25 cl. This one now is 500 ml, which is 50 cl, right? The first one is 25 cl, this one is 50 cl. The prices are not the same. We are going to discuss the prices in my next video. Okay, now this one have a very nice, very beautiful cover as well. It has an inner cover and another one. So I repeated the same process for the other flavors. This is me packaging my banana flavor. I'll package it and then I'll put yellow cover on this. Yeah, it is banana. So I'll put yellow cover on this, makes it very fine. And this is my strawberry flavor. I'm going to, I wasn't able to get pink cover. So I'm just going to use what I have for it. But believe me, all of these are so nice. They look beautiful. I'll put them in the fridge and it is so nice. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in my next video.